progress come the problems of the temporary traffic bottlenecks and impatient drivers whose actions endanger the lives of roadwork crews trying to complete the project.
There's a lot of motorists that, are in a hurry to get where they're going. And if they have to be there for 8 o'clock, they leave the house at 7:45. So they're in a hurry. So when we're out there having an obstruction on the road, they're trying to get past it as quickly as possible. So it has been a challenge just to slow them down with that.
Most of the motorists, when they drive, they don't look like they don't respect the signs. We got signs in place, and if they respect it, I think it won't take them just a few minutes to pass through. We had near misses. The guys, they have to run off the road because of things like that. The next thing is that these guys drive out here, some of them don't have brakes, none at all, right? And when you come onto the work area now, what you find out is that they can't stop and they have to either take off the road or my guys, the traffic warden, have to run away from them, right, to not get hit.
There are signs in and around the different construction zones to warn motorists well ahead of time that they need to slow down. They are there to create a safer working environment for these road crews. But unfortunately, some members of the driving public ignore them completely, presenting a clear and present danger not only for those working on the road, but to themselves.
We have our construction signs that have like a man working with a shovel, which means that there's construction work ahead, which could mean either road works or digging or paving or whatever. And then we have our slowing down signs, which means please slow down for the areas that we're working at because could be an obstruction in the road. The loose gravel is saying that we have freshly paved and there's loose gravel on the road, right? And we also put down the miles per hour signs, how fast you're supposed to go through these construction zones. Now, the reason why we have a 20 mile an hour or a 15 mile an hour is because of the loose gravel. Drive any faster than that, you can lose control of your vehicle. Also, you could be flinging chippings into other vehicles, windshields and stuff like that, causing damage.
We did plead to the motorists, please slow down, boss. Please slow down. Wait until we pass through the construction zones, and then you could do whatever you want after that. But we are begging them to try slow down, to protect our workers, protect themselves too. Because like what I mentioned before, on the loose gravel, it's dangerous, and we see nothing happen right in front of us, right, on this loose gravel. So please, I'm begging, please slow the traffic down.
Unfortunately, that is not the only problem faced by those working on the project. The road crews have even had to contend with theft of their signs and solar lighting, which are placed strategically to provide for the safety of the public.
If we leave cones and signs out overnight to warn traffic, in the morning, most of them are gone. They have been either stolen or just picked up and thrown somewhere that we're not sure where they are.
Sometimes we leave the signs out at night because in certain areas we have to leave signs out. When we leave the signs out, next day you come back, no sign at all. So they just take it. For what reason, I don't know, and then you put the public again at jeopardy.
The Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing reminds drivers, pedestrians, and residents of all communities in the project area that the Philip Golson Highway and Ramate Bypass Upgrading Project is designed for the benefit of all Belizeans. Irresponsible and careless driving, theft, and vandalism do a disservice to all of us. Let us work together to promote the safety of our people and the development of our communities.
All Belizeans in Belize and around the world, stay tuned to the #1 talk show, Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza for reliable information, dependable talk shows, breaking news, and the most impacting topics of discussion. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza on Power FM, Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. Let your voice be heard. Call 673-2324 or text 661-2721 or visit our website www.powerfm955belize.com. Start your morning with Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. And get informed.
fine. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my old home, Belize. My old home, Belize. Old home, Belize. Soon I'll be back in my old home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Una vez más, buenos días. Good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Son las 7:21 minutos, 7:21 in studios. And definitely we got to say good morning to you. Buenos días, Malupkin, Buiti Binafi. Good morning to you wherever you are. It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. Un día lunes, un día hermoso, un día precioso. Y a ver si hoy va a estar continuando las lluvias, ¿verdad? Vamos a estar viendo eso el día de hoy cuando lleguemos en lo que es el momento de hacer el pronóstico del tiempo, patrocinado por Old Master Rums. We're going to see to see if the rains will continue today when we get to the weather report being brought to us through the courtesy of Old Master Rums. Yeah, but we had a full weekend. Man, I'm telling you, in Belize City. You know, and the controversial of what is happening in Cayo, you know, you know, I laugh, you know. There are people that really come up with some theories. Hay gente que traen unas ciertos pensamientos teoróticos que solo ellos realmente se ponen a pensar en lo que estamos haciendo. Buenos días una vez más a todo el mundo que nos escucha, especialmente ahí en Shell One Stop. Good morning to you guys there at Shell One Stop who are locked into Power FM 95.5. Thank you so much. A todos los taxistas, okay, que están ya moviéndose de esquina a esquina. Buenos días a los autobuses que están entrando en lo que es el pueblo. Buenos días a ustedes de todas las aldeas. A todos los autobuses que están dejando Orange Walk, que se están yendo a Belize, a cruzar a la zona libre. Buenos días a los que laboran ahí en la zona libre. Good morning to you. For those of you who are going to work. Hey, good morning. Ahí para el señor CEO, el señor Neri Ramírez. Buenos días a Neri, que hoy sí sea un día excelente. You know, Chetumal, Mexico celebrated over the weekend as well. They celebrated their independence, and also other Central American countries that celebrated their Independence Day. And across the United States of America, Miss B, good morning. I don't know what happened there in Miami, but I do know in other areas they were talking about every year it's a culture day where Mexicans and Central Americans would hit the streets, to parade. They say good morning, morning to the Prime Minister. Is the keynote speaker at the United Nations in New York. Yep, definitely he is the key speaker to at the United Nations, and definitely we want to see we will be getting that, Miss B. Yeah, Prime Minister was in Dallas, Texas, also over the weekend. También estuvo en Dallas, Texas, el primer ministro, haciendo todo lo posible para poder moverse en lo que es a tratar de traer a beliceños, unir a beliceños y hacer más cosas para lo que es el país. You know, Belize at 42, hope ignited, hands united, vision renewed. Belize at 42 on Friday, we had the Children's Rally. El viernes tuvimos lo que es el desfile de los niños de las escuelas. But in Cayo, people were saying that they don't want to deal with it, okay? They don't want to deal with the situation because it's they refused to parade in Cayo because they said that the day that the kids were going to parade was the independence of Guatemala. And if we have been doing this, coinciding with the Guatemala, then they were going to boycott. But the Minister of Education said, you go ahead and boycott. There are consequences. Flora Abrego, hay consecuencias, dice el primer ministro. ¿Ok? Así es que estamos celebrando. Y buenos días una vez más ahí a la curvita, el señor George. Good morning, doña Flor, buenos días. Good morning to you. Y recuerden que los tacos en la curvita siempre tienen eso especial. El rice and beans de mediodía, all right? The rice and beans and so forth. At la curvita, you got to visit them here in Orange Walk. Negrita Pineira, buenos días. Hágame el favor de saludarme a un niño. Se llama Ángel Esteban desde San Andrés Petén. Buenos días ahí para Ángel Esteban en San Andrés Petén. Buenos días. El saludo te llega de Negrita Pineira. A la familia Cocome en el Benque. Buenos días. A Miss Maggie Burgos. Good morning to you, Miss Mags. Ahí para Osman. Buenos días. Y a todas las casas de comercio el día de hoy. Good morning to you. Dice, good morning, Mr. Sunny. Question. Are we shortage of sugar? Kids here in since 2 weeks, no sugar. Dice que no hay azúcar. Dice, buenos días, Mr. Sunny. Good morning, Mr. Sunny. Question. Are we shortage of sugar? Because since 2 weeks, there is no sugar. No hay azúcar. La verdad, I am cutting down sweetness, sugar. You know, yesterday I had to go out and buy, no estoy comiendo mucho dulce. I am trying to dilute some most expensive luxury, you know, especially the luxury department I have in front of me. I want to take it down a bit. Lo quiero bajarlo un poco. Y para eso yo tengo que no estar tomando mucha Coca-Cola. I try to do at least 1/2 or so a day. Yesterday I had to go and purchase a Coke. I really think I needed a Coke yesterday. And I needed a sweet. So compré un Coto Brut. And I enjoyed it, you know. I think my sugar level, was happy to receive some of that. So, you know, I don't know about the sugar shortage. Rudy Ayuso, good morning to you, Rudy. ¿Se puede conseguir azúcar? Doña Paula, ¿cómo está San Esteban? ¿Hay azúcar en San Esteban? Is there sugar in San Esteban. I don't really can answer that. I don't go and shopping, but I do know that 1, 2, 3 have sugar. I don't know what the price is. Okay, la verdad no sé si están subiendo precios, but remember that price gouging is an offense, a criminal offense. That's what they're going to start taking it as, because you're going to break the law. All right, good morning to you once again. Tina Smith dice, Mr. Sunny, blessings from Tina and Aldo, blessed to all. Gracias. Roberto Díaz Quevedo dice, saludos a Alía Díaz en Sarteneja. Saludos ahí a Alía y Díaz ahí en Sarteneja. Sarteneja, buenos días. ¿Cómo está el azúcar en Sarteneja? Maybe we need to start the crop, okay? Hay que comenzar la zafra. Ya estamos el 18 del mes de septiembre. And yes, we are all excited because we are waiting for September the 21st, where Belize will be celebrating its 42nd anniversary, its 42nd birthday. And we are excited for all the jump up, ¿verdad? Para todo el brincoteo que va a haber, todas las marchas, los colores, las fiestas que vienen el 21. Pero de allá solo para recordarles que solo quedan 9 días más y agoniza el mes de septiembre. After the 21st, we have 9 more days. And after those 9 days, it's the end of the month of September. And then there comes October. October having 31 days. Okay, octubre trae 31 días, 31 días. And right after that, then we can see the end of year is done. Ya podemos decir que el fin de año ya está sobre de nosotros. Ya llega la Navidad, Christmas is here. But what will happen between October and December? ¿Qué es lo que va a pasar entre lo que es octubre y diciembre con lo que es la pregunta de lo que es la escasez de lo que es el azúcar? Then I want to say that there will be another hurdle to go over, because the Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association and the Belize Sugar Industries, as far as I know, they are still not even coming to the table. No están llegando a la mesa. And if they do come, they come with bitterness in their mouths, that the taste is so bad that they don't want to sit even together. It is so sad, but something has to be done. La verdad, algo tiene que pasar. I don't know how long the staff at the BSCFE will be hanging in. No sé cuánto tiempo más los empleados de la BCFE van a estar quedando, porque también, cañeros, cañeras, se está terminando el 2-3 millones que quedaba de fair trade. The monies of fair trade se está terminando, okay? Se está acabando en salarios, en gastos, en pagando expenses, gastos, y ese dinero se está terminando. ¿Qué pasará cuando se termine el dinero, el poquito de fair trade que quedaba en la cuenta en el banco? ¿Qué es lo que va a pasar? Esas son preguntas. Is that what is one of the strategies that is being used against the BCFE? La verdad, yo no te puedo decir. No puedo decir si tal vez BSI sabe que el BCFE no tiene finanzas, and just playing and stretching, and at the end of the day, when that finance is done, do we still have a CEO? La verdad, eso me pregunta. Siempre tenemos un CEO. Siempre está operando la BSCFE. La verdad, yo no sé. I don't know. I really can't see. I really can't see what is happening. We don't get no information from the BCFE. No conseguimos nada de información. Se molestan cuando lo digo. Lo primero que dicen que Sunny, ya se vendió a BSI. That's the first thing that they see. But as I said again, I swear, the first check that BSI cuts to Power FM in regards of any kind of stopping us from talking what we have to talk, then let them cut that check in their name, okay? Que lo pongan en la BCFE, porque ellos lo van a necesitarlo en los días que vienen, porque se está acabando el dinero de Fair Trade. No doubt in my mind. Se está acabando porque lo están gastando. They're spending those monies, and that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing, okay? So eso es lo que estamos en este momento. Acá hay azúcar. Okay, so sarteneja queda dulce. Delia Lia Cal dice, good morning, Mr. Sunny. Here in Placencia shop, no sugar since a week too. Well, I have to call Narendra and pick up on the sugar, man. Okay, I will have to see if I can get from BSI, if BSI has sugar. So Mr. Neil, Miss Olivia, someone in BSI, the sugar house, you know, you could send me one message. There is sugar. Quiero saber si hay azúcar o no hay azúcar. Are people taking the sugar? Or it's a game from the shop owners? Okay, that when they start to bring up sugar, no, they raise up the price. We have Belize sugar here. Brand Crystal, $2.49 a pong for a bag. $2.49 americanos, son $5 la libra. Carlos Martian, I told you that Mr. Fred was not accountable. Okay. Carlos Martian is saying, I told you Mr. Fred was not accountable. No, honestly, I want to see that there is a serious issue. There is a serious issue that will be addressed very shortly. Okay? We still have time to fix things. I don't know. They are very quiet, Mr. Martian. I don't know if by not even, you know, I'm tired asking. You know, I'll be honest with you. I am just tired. If I want information, I have to ask for information. I think we are voted in by kin farmers. I think the branch of Orange Walk elected a committee. I think the 18 branches elected a committee, and they elected us to give them answers. But when the kin farmers would ask me, I am very serious, Mr. Martian, that I tell them, I do not know. No sé. ¿Y para qué te elegimos? Pregúntenle a Carlos Martian. I want to tell them. Ask Carlos Martian. But no, really, I really don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know absolutely nothing. La verdad, no sé. Pero sí, estamos trabajando en los cañaverales. We're still working on the fields. We're trying our utmost best to advance in what we are doing, okay? Para que podamos movernos adelante. Son las 7:37, las 7:37. No hay azúcar en Placencia. There's no sugar in Placencia. All right? I just hope when these people get their sugar, they don't raise up the price for the sugar. Okay? Solo espero que cuando consigan el azúcar, que no le aumenten el precio. Recuerden que la libra de azúcar es un precio controlado y es 75 centavos beliceños por una libra de azúcar. I just want to remind the Belizean people that I don't know what is happening with the sugar, but I do know BSI has sugar. Yo te puedo decir que BSI sí tiene azúcar. There is no shortage of sugar, okay, at this time, okay? I know that there is no shortage of sugar. I can tell you this, okay? And definitely we want to share it, okay? So, eso es lo que vamos a estar hablando. Let me quickly do this. All right. Let me quickly do this. But really, you know, and then there are threats. I don't know if it has happened. There are threats that the price for the tortillas will be going up from $2 to $2.25. También estamos escuchando que hay amenazas que la tortilla estará aumentando su precio de $2 a $2.25. You know, and again, it's a serious issue. It's a serious issue that we need to deal with, okay? Es algo serio que tenemos que hacer. Hay que platicar de esto. We are for the do, okay? Hope ignited, hands united, vision renewed, Belize at 42. And what to do? Here in Benke, it's already at $2.25 a pound for the tortilla. I know it was $2. When did it change? ¿Cuándo es que cambió el precio de la tortilla? You know, here in Orange Walk, it was $2. And definitely there's a serious, how can I say this? There's a serious halampul with those tortilla factories that are selling 100% pure corn and the tortilla factories that are selling tortillas from the maseca, all right? The maseca tortilla. And there are challenges, okay? There are challenges for the tortilla factories that are selling tortilla from scratch, from their corn, when they have to cook their corn and mill their corn. There's a difference with the one from the maseca, and the prices are going up. This FMFM, it's already, we paying tortillas $2.25 in Guinea grass. Ya se está pagando la tortilla $2.25 en Guinea grass. Is it the maseca or is it the 100% pure corn tortillas from scratch? Okay, I do know that the challenges were there. I can tell you that my friends at Chico's Tortilla, are taking a lick when it comes to the corn, because the corn price is going up. And they're always saying prices keep going up. Okay, and then you have San Francisco Tortilla Factory here in Orange Walk, related to the family of those Chicos at this time, that they were having the same problem, that the Maseca tortilla factories are really putting a toil on them. So what San Francisco Tortilla Factory has done, that they are selling both tortillas. At San Francisco Tortilla Factory, you can get a Maseca tortilla or you can get corn tortilla. Okay? Hay tortilla de maíz y hay tortilla de maseca. So there's a difference between the maseca tortilla and the corn tortilla. Okay, when we call it corn tortilla, it's 100% pure corn. We already cook the corn. Díaz, Mr. Sunny, aquí en Blackwater, la azúcar está en 85 cents a pound. I can't say what about the 85 cents, but I can tell you that the price is 75 cents a pound. Okay, that's a control price. That is a control price of 75 cents a pound. Pero son las 7:43 las 7:43. Es lunes, it's Monday, and definitely we at Power FM, you know, we got to we started, and man, it keeps on coming. It keeps on coming. So we're gonna do what we do best. Vamos a hacer lo que nosotros hacemos mejor esta mañana, haciendo lo que es la oración nacional del país de Belice. Con esto yo les voy a pedirles a ustedes que me acompañen mientras hacemos la oración nacional del país. Let us pray. Oremos. Almighty and eternal God, who through Jesus Christ has revealed your glory to all nations, please protect and preserve Belize, our beloved country. God of might, wisdom, and justice, please assist our Belizean government and people with your Holy Spirit of counsel and fortitude. Let your light of your divine wisdom direct their plans and endeavors, so that with your help we may attain our just objectives. With your guidance, may all our endeavors tend to peace, social justice, liberty, national happiness, the increase of industry, sobriety, and useful knowledge. We pray, O God of mercy, for all of us, that we may be blessed in the knowledge and sanctified in the observance of your most holy law, that we may be preserved in union and in peace which the world itself cannot give. And after enjoying the blessings of this life, please admit us, dear Lord, to that eternal reward that you have prepared for those who love you. Lord, Belize loves you. This tiny jewel, the heart of Central America, the pearl of the Caribbean, this hidden treasure of the world, this 8,867 square miles, from the Rio Hondo to the Sarstoon, from the Yalbak Hills to the Blue Lagoon, bordered in the south and west by our sister nation, Guatemala, in the north by Mexico, and on the east by the beautiful blue Caribbean Sea. Lord, we pray. We pray for the leaders of this nation. We pray for our Prime Minister, members of Cabinet, members of the National Assembly, senators, CEOs, head of departments. Lord, we pray that you fill their cups with wisdom, dignity, and honesty as they lead us out of poverty and bring an end to corruption. We pray for the thousands and thousands and thousands of Belizeans in the jewel and abroad. Lord, that you may continue to give us courage and strength, that you may continue to guide us and lead us, that you may continue to protect and to provide for us. Lord, this morning I ask you, te lo pido, Señor, para todo beliceño, los que se encuentran en el país y los que se encuentran en el extranjero. Señor, bendícenos. Bendícenos es nuestra petición. Con esto nosotros decimos amén. Y amén. Y amén. Cuando son ya en este momento las 7:47 minutos, it's 7:47 here in studios, and of course this time check is being brought to you by Belize Sugar Industries Limited, BSI. Greetings for the September celebration. Un mensaje de lo que son a las independencias del país de Belize.
September. Parades. Patriotism. National pride. September in Belize is undoubtedly a special time to celebrate our nation's sovereignty and the values that make Belize unique. It's a time when the Belizean spirit shines brightly and our sense of national identity is heightened and strengthened. BSI joins the choir of Belizeans at home and abroad, which includes me and you, to proudly shout, hope ignited, hands united, vision renewed, Belize at 42.
Las 7:48 minutos, 7:48, and of course this time check was being brought to you through the courtesy of ESR Group, Belize Sugars. Happy September celebrations, Belize. Hope ignited, hands united, vision renewed. Belize at 42. Okay, so una vez más, buenos días. Good morning once again. The number to call us is 673-2324, 673-2324. Es el número para marcar. 661-2721 es para mandar tu mensaje. And I just want to remind you that InStyle is giving out 10% discount. InStyle está dando 10% de descuento en toda la tienda, in anything in the store. All you got to do when you go to InStyle, tell them, hey, I got it from Power FM. All right, and they will give you, and then they will give you your 10% discount. But yeah, you got to go to InStyle, okay, and get your nice stuff for this September celebration. All right, son ya las 7:50 minutos, las 7:50. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belize. Y vamos a estar ahora nosotros haciendo lo que es esta mañana a las 7:50 and talking about what actually people are facing out there, okay? And during the September celebration, they're getting ready for one of the biggest events that will be taking place on the 21st of September. Quiero estar diciendo que mañana es el día de servicio. Tomorrow, the 19th, we start with the day of service. A day that we will be doing in honor of Mr. George Price, en honor del Padre de la Nación, en honor de lo que es el primer ministro de Belice, el señor George Price, where Mr. Price would be doing things, serving the people, haciendo lo que él hace para su gente, you know, and that is what tomorrow it's all about. It's going to be service to the people. And the Belizeans will be getting up at early in the morning to be in churches across the country of Belize, where a mass in Catholic churches will be celebrated in honor of George Price. Okay, mañana a las 6 de la mañana, a través de iglesias católicas entre el país de Belice, van a estar comenzando celebrando lo que es una misa en memoria del señor George Price, donde es día de servicio. Then it's a day of service where Belizeans, especially the People's United Party, will be visiting people and of course serving, doing what they do best, okay, in serving people. So eso es algo que es importante. All right. It says here, and then there will be the Mayor's Award at 8 p.m. at the Central Park. Okay, the mayors will be doing its Mayor Award. The National Service Day, a mass in memory of George Price, La Inmaculada Church. Okay, at 6 p.m. This at 6 p.m. Wow, it's 6 p.m. and the Mayor's Award. They said there will be the National Service Day and Mayor's Award, a mass in memory of George Price at La Inmaculada Church, 6 p.m. Okay, dice que va a ser a las 6 de la tarde, no las 6 de la mañana. Okay, they told me at 6, so I said, well, church service is actually at 6. But no, it's going to be at 6 p.m., okay, at 6 p.m. And then there will also be a torch run. A torch run, a flag raising ceremony, fireworks display, and black party on the 20th. All right, on the 20th, starting downtown at 8 p.m. September the 21st is the Juvert official ceremony, Citizens Parade and Black Party. Okay, major streets in Tong. The Juvert starts at 4 a.m. in the morning, and the official ceremonies and parade starts at 3 p.m. All right, eso es lo que dice el otro sacó que esperamos a ver a qué horas va a comenzar esta situación. Okay, we are excited in Orange Walk. All right, we see different times here, different times there, but we are excited because it's coming. Ahí viene, all right, viene lo que es esta situación. Pero son ya en este momento las 7:54. Good morning, happy birthday to my daughter, Rosemary. It's her 55th birthday today. What, young gal, man. All right, good. Say good morning. This is to all dedicated listeners. Also to you and your family, Mr. Sunny, good morning to you. Good morning, buenos días, Buiti Binafi, Malopkin. All right, good morning to you. And definitely to Rosemary celebrating her birthday today. Rosemary coming to you from mom with lots and lots of love, con mucho amor y cariño. Ahí te llega lo que es tus cumpleaños el día de hoy. Felicidades, felicidades, felicidades.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday ahí para Rosemary. Happy birthday to you. And the Lord's richest blessings to you and lots of love coming to you from Mom. Happy birthday to you. Also celebrating birthday today, Tomas Acosta. Okay, Mr. T. Hey, good morning to you. And happy birthday to you, Tomas. Coming to you from your wife and your children, Heidian and Kevin. Coming to you from your granddaughter, okay? Aliyah and Jean, your daughter-in-law, the entire family, wishing you the very, very, very best. Happy birthday to you, Tomas Acosta. Happy birthday, felicidades.
Happy birthday to you. We can celebrate along with you. Happy birthday to you. We can celebrate cause we love you. Let's join in this celebration. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 We wish you many more. We wish you many more. We wish you many more. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you, Tomas Acosta. Mr. T, happy birthday. Coming to you from the entire Acosta family. Coming to you from this Lusher family. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 We wish you many more. We wish you many more. We wish you many more. Happy birthday to you. Blow the candle right now, I say. Blow the candle right now, I say. Blow the candle right now, I say. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you, Tomas Acosta.
Happy
And to all celebrating birthdays today,
birthday.
the 18th of September, happy birthday to you. A todo mundo que cumple año hoy, el 18 de septiembre. Felicidades. Feliz cumpleaños.
We wish you many more. We wish you many more. We wish you many more. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you, Tomás Acosta, cumpliendo años el día de hoy. Felicidades. También felicidades esta mañana ahí para Rosemary, ahí en la Florida, que cumple años el día de hoy. De la Florida, que cumple años el día de hoy. Happy birthday to you. Y también mandamos felicidades esta mañana a todo mundo. De veras, felicidades. May the Lord's richest blessings, may the Lord's anointings be with you today and always. Okay? Y son ya las 8:03. It's 8:03. And definitely this time check is being brought to you through the courtesy of the Ministry of Infrastructure, Development and Housing. And to all Belizeans on the highways and the byways, we got to tell you to be careful. Te pedimos que estés con mucha precaución. Así es que buenos días una vez más. Good morning to you. And it's 8:03. being brought to us through the Ministry of Infrastructure, Development and Housing.
The ongoing Philip Golson Highway and Ramata Bypass upgrading project will provide the highway with a major facelift. 125 kilometers or almost 78 miles of existing paved road is being upgraded and enhanced to ensure that it is climate resilient, with new shoulders, drainage, and road safety features such as line markings, road studs, traffic signs, and bus laybys in all of the villages along the entire highway. Upon completion, the infrastructural improvements will provide a quicker, safer, and more comfortable journey from Mile 24 to the Belize-Mexico border. However, with all this ongoing progress come the problems of the temporary traffic bottlenecks and impatient drivers whose actions endanger the lives of roadwork crews trying to complete the project.
There's a lot of motorists that, are in a hurry to get where they're going, and if they have to be there for 8 o'clock, they leave the house at 7:45, so they're in a hurry. So when we're out there having an obstruction on the road, they're trying to get past it as quickly as possible, so it has been a challenge just to slow them down with that.
Most of the motorists, when they drive, they don't look like they don't respect the signs. We got signs in place, and if they respect it, I think it won't take them just a few minutes to pass through. We had near misses. The guys, they have to run off the road because of things like that. The next thing is that these guys drive out here, some of them don't have brakes, none at all, right? And when you come onto the walk area now, what you find out is that they can't stop, and they have to either take off the road, or my guys, the traffic warden, have to run away from them, right, to not get hit.
There are signs in and around the different construction zones to warn motorists well ahead of time that they need to slow down. They are there to create a safer working environment for these road crews. But unfortunately, some members of the driving public ignore them completely, presenting a clear and present danger not only for those working on the road, but to themselves.
We have our construction signs that have like a man working with a shovel, which means that there's construction work ahead, which could mean either road works or digging or paving or whatever. And then we have our slowing down signs, which means please slow down for the areas that we're working at because there could be an obstruction in the road. The loose gravel is saying that we have freshly paved and there's loose gravel on the road, right? And we also put down the miles per hour signs, how fast you're supposed to go through these construction zones. Now, the reason why we have a 20 mile an hour or a 15 mile an hour is because of the loose gravel. Drive any faster than that, you can lose control of your vehicle. Also, you could be flinging chippings into other vehicles, windshields and stuff like that, causing damage.
We did plead to the motorists, please slow down, boss. Please slow down. Wait until we pass through the construction zones, and then you could do whatever you want after that. But we are begging them to try slow down, to protect our workers, protect themselves too. Because like what I mentioned before, on the loose gravel, it's dangerous, and we see nothing happen right in front of us, right, on this loose gravel. So please, I'm begging, please slow the traffic down.
Unfortunately, that is not the only problem faced by those working on the project. The road crews have even had to contend with theft of their signs and solar lighting, which are placed strategically to provide for the safety of the public.
If we leave cones and signs out overnight to warn traffic, in the morning, most of them are gone. They have been either stolen or just picked up and thrown somewhere that we're not sure where they are.
Sometimes we leave the signs out at night because certain areas we have to leave signs out. When you leave the signs out, next day you come back, no sign at all. So they just take it. For what reason, I don't know, and then you put the public again at jeopardy.
The Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing reminds drivers, pedestrians, and residents of all communities in the project area that the Philip Golson Highway and Ramata Bypass upgrading project is designed for the benefit of all Belizeans. Irresponsible and careless driving, theft, and vandalism do a disservice to all of us. Let us work together to promote the safety of our people and the development of our communities.
Ok, ese fue un mensaje de Ministry of Infrastructure, Development and Housing when it's 8:08 in the country of Belize. And I am telling you, this is a serious issue. Thank you, Sani. She's listening in North Carolina. You what? You want some Carolina kick. You want some North Carolina kick, Miss B. Good morning, Sani. Good morning, Orange Walk. A blessed and safe Independence Day week. Please be mindful of each other, especially the elderly people with disabilities and children during our September celebration. I can tell you they are priorities, Miss Liz. People with disabilities, children are priorities for us in Orange Walk. We do know we will be having the largest parade. Okay, sabemos que vamos a tener el desfile más grande en el país, Judith Escobar. And Orange Walk is getting ready. Okay, I got to see this. Orange Walk is getting ready in each and every way and form. All right, so esos son cosas que yo les puedo decir de cosas que están pasando en este momento. All right? And I just want to confirm to all Belizeans, quiero decirle a todo beliceño que BSI tiene azúcar. I can tell you that there is sugar at BSI. Hay azúcar en BSI y no sé por qué hay razón que hay un sugar shortage en este momento, pero sí les voy a decir que mañana voy a tener lo que es mañana voy a tener un poquito más de información. Ok. Mañana voy a tener un poquito más de información de lo que es esto del azúcar. Pero sí es importante. Remember that sometimes there are many things, there are many factors. There are many factors. Sometimes the shop owners want to hold back their sugar. Hay veces los que tienen sus tiendas tienen el azúcar, pero no lo quieren sacar porque quieren subir el precio. A veces hay los que lo llevan, que quieren cobrar un poco más y las tiendas no lo quieren pagar por el precio del combustible. Y no nos vamos a quitar tampoco la duda que hay contrabando de nuestro azúcar a través de nuestras fronteras. And we won't be taking out the consideration that sugar is being in contraband. Maybe to Mexico and to Guatemala. Remember the trailer loads of sugar that were found, that were busted in Guatemala. ¿Se acuerdan de los trailers de azúcar que hace unos años los guatemaltecos confiscaron en lo que fue Guatemala? Y unos nombres políticos y familiares políticos salieron en headline. Okay? I just pray that the People's United Party is not doing that. Espero que el PUP no lo esté haciendo. Y si lo están haciendo, ojalá que me llamen a mí, que me can get involved in it. All right? And if you're doing it, please, call Sani so Sani can be involved in it, because we need to make some money. Pero sí voy a decir lo que es triste, it's really sad, that we can't be short of sugar. I can tell you that. I knew it from my heart from the beginning. I know that we have sugar in Belize. Pero así es, ¿ok? Son ya las 8:13. It's 8:13. It's time to do the weather report. The sun is shining. The breeze is blowing. It's a beautiful day in the country of Belize. And definitely I want to see this. Yesterday, así estaba ayer en la mañana. Caliente el sol. Dije, man, está muy caliente. Esperaré en la tarde que se medio calme el sol. Tengo un poquito de trabajo para hacer. Lo quería hacerlo ayer. But man, the rains just came down and just messed things up. Okay, so Netflix was the entertainment yesterday. Gracias a Netflix me quedé gustando Netflix el día de ayer. Pero sí, buenos días una vez más. Gracias Orinjoa, gracias Corozal, gracias Belize. Hacemos el reporte del tiempo gracias a nuestros patrocinadores Old Master Rums, Belize's finest sugar, finest liquors, finest sugars. Hablando de azúcar, Old Master Rums, los licores más finos del país de Belize.
Well, this about the Old Master Gold Rum, the rum that hold the crown, the rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand in rum. Some gold rum feed the funk, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold the rum. When the people having fun, Old Master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand in rum. Some gold rum feed the funk, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold the rum. When the people having fun, Old Master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join forecaster Derek Rodon for this morning's weather report. Good morning to you, Mr. Rodon. Buenos dias.
Good morning. Relatively dry conditions continue over the region and will result in mostly fair and warm weather over the next couple of days. The 24-hour forecast is for sunny skies with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy skies tonight. Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated. Winds over the open sea will be from the east at 5 to 10 knots and the seas will be slight. Maximum temperatures today will be around 90 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 95 inland, but only 82 degrees up in the mountains. The outlook is for continuing mainly fair weather with isolated showers or thunderstorms on Tuesday and a few more affect the south Tuesday night. There is a low tide at 6 o'clock this morning and a high comes up at 3 minutes after midday. Another low tide occurs at 5:51 this evening and another high at 11:40 tonight. The sun rose at 5:41 this morning and will set at 5:52 this evening. The moon comes up at 8:31 this morning and goes down at 8:12 tonight. In the tropical weather outlook, at 3 o'clock this morning, Hurricane Nigel was centered about 935 miles east-southeast of Bermuda. Nigel was moving to the northwest at 12 miles per hour with maximum sustained winds of 80 miles an hour. With that, we end this report from the Belize Weather Bureau.
Thank you so much, dear forecaster Derek Rodon. Thank you so much. Thank you to the National Met Service of Belize for this morning's weather report. And to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Old Master Rums wishes all visitors, friends and Belizeans a safe and happy September celebration.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the home. When parties start to bump, old master gold the rum. When the people having fun, old master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the home. When parties start to bump, old master gold around. When the people having fun, old master gold around. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya las 8:21, man, it's 8:21, and definitely we are in the time of celebrations, ¿verdad? And things are happening all over. Y les quiero decir que las cosas all over, things are going on. Dice, be safe or in drug, don't drink and drive. When drunk, don't walk. No, don't drive and don't walk and text, okay? Because then they crash, no. Then they crash the walk. Just a comment about doctors in town. Only one doctors want more doctors in the hospitals. Quieren más doctores en los hospitales. Man, they're not the kind of things, you know, which I know Kevin Bernard was discussing just the other day. You know, hay muchas cosas que para hacer. I just pray that we just get where we want to be. Really, yo realmente quisiera ver que las cosas hagan un cambio grande en el país y que las cosas sean mucho mejor. Mucho mejor cuando viene en lo que son las cosas para nosotros. I really want to see the people getting better service. I really want to see that, okay? I really want to see that I can do that. So, you know, Belizeans in a whole are trying to be at their best. Hay que tomar, hay que tener un poco de, what can I say? We both have a little bit of a little bit of patience, ¿verdad? Cuando vamos en los hospitales and so forth, and we cannot get the service that we are looking for. No podemos conseguir el servicio, no podemos conseguir, pero las cosas están mejorando. I gotta say, I am honest with this too, that things are really getting better in the country of Belize. We go here, we go there, we see different things. It's not always what we would like to have, pero sí siempre esperamos que las cosas queden mejor. All right? Pero con esto yo les voy a decirle que over the weekend in Belize City we had the steel bands in Belize City, and man, they were so beautiful. You know, I am just starting to love steel bands, and this is some of the stuff that happened in Belize City. And we hope to one day maybe Orange Rock got their own steel band, okay? Pero sí, música bien linda.
and the public with an opportunity to commend those.
A wife, mother, shopkeeper, and cook, Miss Nari.
And definitely those were scenes there in Belize City of the Supreme Court of Belize City that for the September celebrations. Así es que eso es algo que nosotros estamos viendo. Y como estoy diciendo, mañana es día de servicio, service day tomorrow. And definitely we are looking forward for that, okay? A las 8:32 las 8:32 estamos en lo que es el 95.5. Ahí para Miss Del Robinson, good morning a la familia Robinson, buenos días y gracias siempre por la fiel sintonía a lo que es el 95.5. You know, I really want to see this, you know. It's an amazing morning, it's a great day, and we always look forward also here in Orange Walk for the super deals that we have, ¿verdad? Y esta mañana I just want to tell you that there okay. Así es que lo vamos a estar haciendo. Lo vamos a estar haciendo así esta mañana. And definitely we want to tell you that there are super deals in Orange Walk for this September celebrations. Hay cositas que nosotros vamos a estar charlando, cositas que nosotros vamos a estar viendo en lo que es esta situación, all right? So we are looking at this and just saying that let me quickly find this here, porque este es algo que se tiene que buscarse aquí, of the different, oh man, come on, what's wrong with this thing? No quiere trabajar. Doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. All right? So there are some few deals that are happening, and we have to bring that up for you. Orange Walk, Corozal, Belize, you're passing through. I just want to say this, all right? I just want to say this for you, that there are some special deals that are happening right now, and these deals are super duper. Oh man, let me see. Yeah, I got it. All right. For those of you who will be grilling, for the holidays, all right? I just want to For those of you who will be grilling for the holidays, I just want to tell you that there's an independence sale. For today, September the 18th, 19th, and 20th, we are happy to offer our customers special discounts for this independence at Gillette Meats, because meat bakes the meal. All right, meat makes the meal, and definitely there will be some pork chops. All right, that's what Gillette Meats is saying, that there are some pork chops. Pork chops for only $5 a pound. $5 a pound for pork chops. Pork leg, $5 a pound for pork leg. Cowboy steak, boy, I'm telling you, $12 a pound for cowboy steak. And then we have the famous ribeye, all right, the famous ribeye steak for only $12 a pound as well. All right, so all of this is happening at Gillette Meats. You can buy now. You can call 322-3486 to order 322-3486 para hacer ese pedido. El ribeye steak, $12. Cowboy steak, $12. Pork leg, $5. Pork chops, $5. Happy Independence Day to you from Gillette Meats. All right, Gillette Meats is doing it for you. So, very, 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 very important, ¿verdad? Para que nosotros estemos pasando esto para ustedes. Y más de todo, it's not just that you're gonna purchase at Gillette, but boy, how about the raffle? There are prizes, okay? Hay premios que ustedes van a poder ganar. There are some prizes that you will be able to win. All at Gillette's. All right, it says here, for every purchase of over $20, you get a chance to enter our September the 28th raffle. The first prize is a barbecue meat package from Gillette Meats. Okay, the second prize is a processed meat package. All right, that'll be, ham, bacons, and so forth. And of course, the third price is a picnic ham. A picnic ham from Gillette Meats. All right, so for every purchase, then there is it for you, okay? Gillette Meats, doing it for you. Gillette Meats.
Yeah, therefore we Belize, I could hear them say. Yeah, therefore we Belize Independence Day.
This September, invite family and friends and light up your grill. This September, grill to remember with Gillette Meats, spare ribs, baby back ribs, pork chops. We carry the best cuts in steaks, ribeye steaks, cowboy steaks, Italian sausages, salpicon meat, pork hams, turkey hams, and our all year round Christmas ham. Gillette Meats, hope ignited, hands united, vision renewed. Belize at 42. Gillette Meats. Wish all Belizeans a grilly September celebration.
Yeah, therefore we Belize, I could hear them say. Yeah, therefore we Belize Independence Day.
That's right, okay? That's Gillette Meats. Okay, Gillette Meats doing it for you. Okay, so estas son cosas que nosotros queremos siempre traer para el público, okay? Lo que está pasando. Y ustedes tienen las oportunidades. Son las 8:39. It's 8:39. Good morning to you once again. Thank you, Delia Liacal. Good morning once again to you. Liz Ramirez, buenos días. Ana Segura, good morning. Jake Torres, hi, Sunday morning. Tortilla gone up $2.25 a pound. You're late, boy. We don't announce that long time. All right, don't announce that long time. You have to go back to your field. You gotta go back to the fields, all right? You gotta go back to the fields, and that's what we gotta do. Eso es algo que nosotros tenemos que hacer cuando viene en estos días, all right? Pero sí son cositas que vamos a nosotros continuar teniendo estos retos. We're going to continue with these challenges, and I will keep on saying to you that these challenges are things that we have to work on, okay? Son cositas que nosotros vamos a tener que seguir trabajando, seguir tratando de traer más para el pueblo, y son cositas que son importantes. All right? So it gone up, Jake. Tortilla gone up. In some, I really don't know. I really don't know. I am hearing that tortilla is going up, but one of the reasons why, and I am thinking that it's a demand in Central America. Food will be a demand. Oigan esto, la comida va a estar escaso. The world's population is growing, and it's growing fast. All right? The world's population is growing, and it's growing fast. And food will become scarce. La comida no va a estar como está. So if you no get on a ribeye steak for this September celebration, so no get it, because we don't know if we'll be able to get another ribeye steak for the next year. But things are getting harder. See the sugar? We have sugar in Belize. Tenemos azúcar en Belize. Is it reaching the stores? Okay, where is the sugar going? Is it going across the borders? Is the shop owners holding it back to raise up the prices? Are those people who are taking the sugar to the stores holding it back to raise up their prices? We don't know. We actually don't know what is happening. But I can tell you that when the prices of sugar reaches the stores, there you, the consumer, will be feeling the pinch. In the corn, all right, and Belize, and something is so unique about the sugar in Belize. I can explain this to you because I know a little bit of the sugar. That Belize has 12,000 tons of sugar to be consumed in the country. Nosotros tenemos 12,000 toneladas de azúcar para que los beliceños puedan consumir en el país. And I want to say this. The world market has better paying price than what we pay for sugar. Ms. B just told us that she is paying $2.49 for a pound of sugar in Florida. Okay? Ms. B nos acaba de decir que ella está pagando $2.49 por una libra de azúcar en la Florida. We in Belize, we are paying 75 cents. Okay? En Belize estamos pagando 75 centavos. But the world market price for sugar consumption, I think it's plenty more expensive than what it's sold in Belize. That is why, if there are better prices somewhere else, people are taking it out there. Okay? He says, hi, Mr. Sunny, why he the worry for tortillas? He eat lone rice and flour. Up to that going up directly. Price of flour is going up. ¿Sabes cuánto por un baguito de cómo se llama, de bola roja ahorita? Boy, expensive. It was $11 for one. Right now, donde we are $27, $28 for a bag of flour. Rice is going up. Rice is going up. The other day I can buy one bag of rice, $3.50 for a bag of rice when I used to pay $2.25 for the bag of rice. So, todas estas cosas nosotros estamos viendo que los precios están subiendo en frente de nuestras caras. Y la verdad, no hay nada mucho que podemos hacer. Lo que entiendo del maíz, que los agricultores del grano, those agriculture who are doing the growing corn, have better price in Guatemala. Tienen mejor precio en Guatemala. So instead that they are selling their corn in Belize, they sell their corn to Guatemala, le venden el maíz a Guatemala, es preferible porque ellos van a hacer más dinero. And so now to sell, let's say that Tortilla Maya, Tortilla San Francisco, Tortilla Chicos, Tortilla, any tortilla that do tortilla would pay maybe $35 for a sack of corn. Que paguen $35 por un saco de maíz. Guatemala están pagando 42. Guatemala is paying $42. So if I am growing corn, why will I sell my corn to Tortilla Chicos, Tortilla Maya, Tortilla San Francisco for 35 when I can get 42 in Guatemala? Okay, and they are coming way here to pick up my corn while I have to take my corn to the tortilla factories. Yo tengo que llevar todavía mi maíz a lo que son las tortillerías y los guatemaltecos están viniendo hasta en mi rancho a conseguir lo que es mi maíz. So what they are doing now is that they are selling to the world market price. Ahora cuando las tortillerías quieren el maíz, tienen que pagar 42 también. They have to pay 42. Because they are not selling their corn for 35 no more. Okay? It's not a demand for them to sell it to local market. But I think the government of Belize will have to do what BSI is doing, to have a quota of corn for the country of Belize. Tenemos que tener una cuota para lo que es Belize, para decir, ok, tantas toneladas de maíz, que haya una producción de tantas toneladas, se va a venderse a 35. When that is done, then that price goes up. But that is what is happening. Jake, this has nothing to do with todos ganamos or whatsoever. It doesn't have to do nothing with that. I will be honest with you, Jake. All right? And you could stop your silly games and be serious when we are doing this, because you are not feeling it, but the poor people are. Tal vez tú no lo estás sintiendo, pero la gente pobre sí. You know, it's a serious issue affecting the world. I say again, it is affecting the world. Está afectando el mundo. And nothing is expensive when you have the money. Nada es caro cuando tú tienes el dinero. Serious, I'm serious about this. Nada está caro cuando tú tienes el dinero. Cuando no tienes, se te cae el mundo encima. When you don't have that money, the world is coming on top of you. So I am serious about this. Okay, I'm serious about this. And this is something that instead of playing games, Jake, and playing political games, because once they are elected, they are no longer to serve the PUPs or the UDPs, but to serve the country of Belize, because that is what they are elected officials. They become, Johnny Briceño, when he was the leader for the People's United Party and won the election, and the following moment, he became the Prime Minister of Belize. He took off the hat of the political blue and put on the blue, the white, and the red. He now has to serve and make sure a better living for all Belizeans, no matter which political party, no matter what is your belief. He has to make a betterment for all Belizeans. And this is why I'm saying that the Belizean people too have to stand up. We have to stand up and let them know what we want them to do for us, because we always sit back and say, oh, when the politicians are elected, the politicians this, the politicians that, the politicians. But we don't want to play games like how the leader of the opposition and the few UDPs were doing in Belize City the other day, and in San Pedro, playing political games, because it's the same joke that they do over and over and over. They are not serious. They are not serious about really making a point and having changes in Belize, because they are playing their political games. Están jugando sus juegos políticos. You know, and this is why, Jake, I am serious about it when it comes to the betterment for all Belizeans. That we need to stand up together and send a message. Okay? We need to send a message. So all that is bad should go. The world should go. The world should go, Ingrid. The whole world. For God repented that he made man. God repented he made man. And I don't mean it says so. It's written. Okay? It is written. And God repented that he made man. Could have tamed every wild beast. The beast that gave him the most trouble to tame is human. You know, but this is who we are. This is who we are. And that is why we are the way how we are. I have always been fascinated watching and listening to the Belize Steel Band. Yeah, we do that one and there. You know, the full thing, because it is beautiful. You know, I really love the Steel Band, but also I love my sugar. I love my corn, especially my corn tortillas, and the prices are going up, Ingrid. And the prices are going up, and it is really the capitalist. It is the inflation around the world that is doing a toll on the people of the world. Not only Belize, it's countries of the world. And definitely, how can we do that? How can we get rid of these people? Man, the other day, I mean, read right here. So what? How much the man give? $50 million just to fix up things. 500 million gift. Man, I'm telling you, people need to start reading the book of Revelations. This may broaden their minds. No. I am serious, Miss Liz. I am serious. The way how things are. Good morning, Mr. Sani. Blessed day, everyone. Good morning, Miss Clarita Marin. Buenos dias. But it's a serious issue. I mean, we are reaching 42. Hope ignited, hands united, vision renewed. Belize at 42. Belize and 42. But what to do? What to do? Where we are? You know, it's time we take things serious. Look at El Salvador. We don't have to go far, Miss Liz. We don't have to go far, Miss Clarita. We don't have to go far, Ingrid Jalen. Look at El Salvador. El Salvador, which was the worst country in Central America in violence and racketing. Look at El Salvador today. I met some friends at the airport, and she was just coming in from El Salvador. And man, Kami was saying, Sonny, it's different. El Salvador is safe. You feel safe. You know? You feel so safe. You feel good. There are changes in El Salvador. The infrastructure is going up. Things they happen, things they build. Because they have an honest president. They have a president that is for the people, by the people, for the people. And you still have those that wants to hustle. And you still got those that want to hustle, that even the good things that President Bukele is doing, they are criticizing. And they were there before and never do it. How many good things this government is doing? They don't focus on their highways that they build. They don't focus that the monies are being spent. They don't focus about the investments in this country. They don't focus about this 66, how much? $260 million airport expansion. You think anybody crazy for spending $260 million for our airport expansion? That means that more tourism is coming to Belize. That means that more money will be coming to Belize. Will Belize start getting straight flights from Europe? Will we be connected to England and France and Italy and Spain? Straight flights. What is the investment there for? I can tell you this, nobody know I invest if no money not they come in. But there is challenges, and we want to see that happen. Roads are being fixed. Then still they pave Caracol Road. They are fixing roads down south. They are fixing roads in the west. They are fixing road in central Belize, in the north. Crooked Tree. Man, beautiful piece of road. Way to the border. To Mexico. Beautiful, getting beautiful. All the way to Sartenea. Beautiful. It's the government of Belize at work. Give credit where credit is due. Look at the coastal road. I was at the coastal road the other day. For the first time, I went to the coastal road. All in a Manante. Gales Point, Manante. Paved past the police station. Man, so much work. So much work has been done. We are gearing up for something big. I know we get ready for something big. But I am telling you, thousands and thousands, if not the millions of eyes are on Belize. And I can tell you this, Vidal Sib, we are not, like how Mark Twain said, they are not making lands anymore. Don't sell your land. All right, good morning, Eduardo Isagiri. I'm serious too. We are studying the book of Revelation in the Bible every Wednesday. He said, good morning. Our government is doing a great job. There are a lot of work, more to be done. Bless this government. Thank you. Thank you, Zib. Thank you so much. And that is real. That is real. I'm telling you, man, this government is really doing a lot. Look at how much we used to owe. Our foreign debt has been cut nearly by half. Because we are moving forward. How many people are fixing their homes? How many people are fixing their home? They don't put no more marlene on their home. Then they put tiles and they fix up their home with tiles. They don't buy fans and they put air conditions. I am serious about this. I am serious. Inflation is all over the world, Sonny. We have major changes in Los Angeles too. We need to eat and do that. We have to make sacrifices. Everything is more expensive, but our salaries are not going up. We need to pray and ask God to help us. In Los Angeles, the other day we were talking, a friend from the States was talking, I used to get really one stipend, one donation from Belizeans in America. I used to send me one 20, one 25, one 50. That is not coming in no more. That is not coming in no more. One. And I really appreciate it. You're the very few that send in one change for Power FM. It helps. It's not coming in again. I was telling, we had a little meeting and I said we need to employ one more person here at Power FM. But how we are paying? That's the question. The question is, how will we pay that person if we get another person? We told Ms. Pate, well, then we have to raise up with these stipends and cover more work. It's serious, man. Es algo serio. It's deep. It's deep. But what can we do? ¿Qué es lo que nosotros podemos hacer? If it's global, are we really living higher than our means? We know why eat the okoro again. We know why eat the fried plantain. We want that chicken wings. We want that chicken fingers. Ceviche and how do you think again? Salpicon. Nachos and dip. Fried chicken and burgers. That's what the young people want. That's the fast life. That's why I call it fast food. Fast life, fast food. That's the reality. But how long can we really sustain that? ¿Por cuánto tiempo lo vamos a estar sosteniendo? That is what the questions are for you this morning. But really, prices are going up. Los precios están subiendo. Eso no es duda. Precios están subiendo. Y esa es la realidad. Pero son las 9:03, las 9:03. This is where we got to say thank you for choosing Power FM. Gracias por la fiel sintonía. We have some work to get done. And this is where we say thank you for choosing Power FM. Miss Liz, thank you so much. Vidal, muchas gracias. Y a todo mundo, gracias por la fiel sintonía. Gracias por estar en el 95.5. Gracias, Orange Walk. Gracias, Corozal. Gracias, Belize. And tomorrow, remember tomorrow in Orange Walk and throughout the country of Belize is Service Day, okay, in memory of Mr. George Price.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my home, Belize, home, Belize, home, Belize. Take me back to my home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my old home, Belize, my old home, Belize, old home, Belize. Soon I'll be back in my old home, Belize, There is not a place so fine. Home, home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Home, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Home, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Transmite desde el corazón de Orange Rock Power FM 95.5 en frecuencia modulada para los distritos de Corozal, Orange Rock y Belize.
Meet Alex. Alex signed up for a DigiOne Premium Bundle. He's loving it. With his free mobile plan, Alex can talk and surf on the go as much as he wants. Topping up and buying data is a thing of the past. Alex now has DigiTV. He enjoys all his games and his favorite shows, no matter if he's on the go or at home. And Alex also enjoys the fastest, most reliable home internet speeds with his DigiNet service. He is living his best life. Alex bundled. Alex is saving $70 monthly compared to purchasing these services from the other providers. Be like Alex. Sign up for your DigiOne bundle package today. DigiOne. One bundle, no hassle, exceptional value.
Señor empresario, señora empresaria, aquí están las ofertas que usted buscaba. Win Imports les ofrece los mejores precios y surtidos en ropa de paca de calidad. Hacemos entrega a domicilio en el municipio de Orange Rock. Llámenos para más información o pedidos al 622-1008 o al 636